Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the end. And a look at the stats for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. And it's Ware in at the 5, down low. And for the Jazz, we've got Green. Also Keontae George out there. And it's House in at the center position, locking down the middle. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
And while MP is all about team success, he's trying to win his matchup every single night with an eye towards showing that perhaps he's been underrated.
And the NBA is really a game of matchups. Winning yours, and MP's been doing just that. Facing off with similar level players, if you can win those little battles, it's big when it comes to winning games.
Now here's man. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Utah with another miss.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Here's Black Hole. The 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Green. Another miss by Green.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Black Hole. Offline with a 3. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Green. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
For 3, Williams, that's good.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. George drives in. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Keontae George deciding, all right, you want to concede the mid-range, I will get to that spot.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Ware. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Sensabaugh. Williams defending. Here's Sensabaugh. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, B.A. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, averaging around 5 points a game. Black Hole, that's good.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And here is Green. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Launches a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Well, just a little too physical out there right now, that's all.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Utah. Trailing by 10. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Last time these teams met up, they practically got run over. But to be fair, they took issue with some of the calls they were handed.
Yeah, their starters got into foul trouble, and it felt as if some of the calls were ticky-tack, no doubt, but nonetheless, damage was done.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Ware in at the power forward position. Here's Black Hole. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williams finds Ivy. Green with the ball. To the middle. Here's Williams. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
And he stays with it. Clock at 4. And here's Ivy from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Jazz trail by 8. Outside, Green. Pass to Ivy. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ivy gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Black Hole, that's good.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here's Ivy. Here's the 3. The rebound by Black Hole. Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ivy. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with the ball. He's got 5. Inside. Wiseman, pass to Green. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Here's Black Hole. 3-pointer off the mark. Jazz trail by 12. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Black Hole. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Black Hole's got 6 here in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
3-on-3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Green. Back to Ivy. Looking to end the run. Utah with another miss. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Nice execution inside from Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Black Hole, the pass to Williams. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 15. trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From behind the arc. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Well, perhaps not his preferred angle, but Jalen Williams making that corner three look easy.
Green, the pass to Ivy. Now here's Williams. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Ivy's shot is off.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
And it's Green with the ball for the Jazz. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
And it's black hole missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Ivy. 17 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
Williams' shot is good. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Utah calls timeout. A big group substitution here for Utah. House, he's checked in for Wiseman. Mann comes in for Williams. Sensabaugh is checked in for Williams. And it's Keontae George in for Ivy. Now here's Mann. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. To snap the cold streak. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, black hole in their last game against the Lakers was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points and at the other end of the floor. He's a thief. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And it's Utah with the ball. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Pass to Sensabaugh. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Sensabaugh. 17 points for him last game against Denver.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Williams on the wing. 4-3 and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
The Jazz shooting around 35% from the field so far. Right wing. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 6. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
The 3 is up. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's George. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Black Hole. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
Ivy's checked in for Green. Here's House. An 11-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
Here's House. Clock at 6. Ivy finds George. And another miss by Utah. The Thunder shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Wallace's shot is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's man. Here's Sensabaugh. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Black Hole's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Todd. Here's Black Hole. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
George with it. Watched by Wallace. Outside man. Here's Sensabaugh. A shot to stop the run. The rebound by Black Hole. Black Hole's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Oh, he picked him clean. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. George feels it out a bit. Pass to Ivy. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
From 11 feet away. Vaughn, no good. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
55 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Just 5 on the clock to stop the drought. No good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And it's Black Hole missing. Utah shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Now George. He's got 7. Pass to man. Back to Ivy. To the inside. And George with the basket on the assist by Ivy. George has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Black Hole. The 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Ivy. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Number 23, Richie Finley.
And So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. The story.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole. And now, not a bad. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Jalen Green is out there with George. And it's man in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. And that one's good.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor, sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Pass to George. Here's Sensabaugh. Down low. Here's House. Shot blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the screen. Sensabaugh.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Green, the pass to House. To the wing on the left. Here's Sensabaugh. And another miss by Utah. And for Oklahoma City, their shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Launches it. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to House. Outside, Green. What a terrific move that is. Green's got 9.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get 1 to fall.
Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside, Green. Tries a 10-footer. He squares up and sinks it. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is Green's role, an active scorer who doesn't lack confidence firing from the mid-range.
Williams' shot is good.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
The Jazz have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Green. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams from long range. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He misses the free throw.
At 6'4", guys, Keontae George brings both length and athleticism to both guard positions, and you love that on the defensive end, he can guard multiple as well.
Pass to Ware. Now Holmgren, out left to the wing. And it's Black Hole missing. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. George passes to man, and so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. Here's Sensabaugh. 9 points in the game over Williams.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Oh, got that one up quick. Williams has got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Green. Fires it from 18. Utah with another miss.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Black hole. Utah grabs the miss. House has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Utah is shooting a low 30% from the floor. Now here's Green.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Team foul.
George outside. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. George has got 13 now.
Keontae George proved to be comfortable from the outset in the league. This guy is relentless offensively.
Connects again from distance.
All season long, he's been devastating from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most three-pointers in a single season. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Utah has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Pass to Sensabaugh. Outside band. And here's George. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 8 rebounds in the game.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
The Jazz making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Todd's checked in for Oklahoma City. Topic comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. High arcing shot. George's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the 3rd quarter.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Will it go? And that one's good. House has got his 2nd bucket on the night. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 13 in the 2nd half. Pass to Black Hole. Fires for 3. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so George will bring it up for Utah. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
There's a screen. Here's Sensabaugh. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And it's Black Hole missing. And for Utah, they're shooting a less than average 27% in the 3rd quarter. George passes to Williams. George outside. Puts up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Black Hole. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Jazz. House has got 9 rebounds now. George outside from downtown. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Blackhole. Sends it home from three-point land. Blackhole's got 55.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The Jazz shooting a low 30% from the floor. Outside, Williams. From the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Sensabaugh. Baseline try. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. From outside the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
There isn't a lot that Keontae George can't do on the offensive end. You want him to drive to the cup? No problem.
Here's Williams. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Williams has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Pass to George. Now here's Williams. There's a screen. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams on the wing. Here's Blackhole. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to House. To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. The Thunder, 3rd.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
For the Jazz, Williams comes in for Sensabaugh, and Jaden Ivey subbed in for Green. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Blackhole. This one for 3. And it's good! He hits another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. George with it. He's got 15. Now Williams. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Blackhole. Takes the 3. And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for 3s in a season. Absolutely amazing. George finds Williams. To the inside. And stolen by Holmgren. It's 2-on-1. Pushing it up now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense, getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Pass to Blackhole. The 3-ball. Good. Another from 3.
The 3s just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made 3s in a season. Here's Williams. Here's Wiseman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's his first trip to the line, and he can't get the first one.
At the line for Utah, James Wiseman.
He hits the second from the line. The Thunder shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. And it's Black Hole missing. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, Keontae George demonstrating right there he's a team-first guy. Teammate open, you put it where it needs to be.
Pass to Black Hole. The three is up. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Jazz shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Takes a 13-footer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Black Hole. Three-pointer. Oh, another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
He can't get that one to fall. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Oklahoma City ahead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hits the three-pointer.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Todd, and it's Topic in at the 1. Ivy, left side, just 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Lets it go from deep. Black Hole, that's good.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
For Utah, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Finley passes to Black Hole. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Poke loose. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Wiseman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes. He welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. And it's Black Hole missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williams passes to Green. And the layup is good.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Pass to Black Hole. From deep. Counted from distance.
All night. He just won't let up.
The Jazz have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Green, the pass to Williams. Here's Sensabaugh. Fires from deep. Williams misses. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Toe pitch, no good. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Williams passes to Ivy. Inside, here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. And it's Black Hole missing. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Ivy. And it's Todd with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Black Hole. There's the three. On target from range.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Green. Count the basket. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Pass to Black Hole. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
House, he's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Ivy.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Jacks up a three. And it's Black Hole missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. Here's Williams. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Todd's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Black Hole. Hits yet again. Wow.
He just knocked 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Man, he's checked in for Utah.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
The Jazz have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Now here's George. Outside man. Pass to Sensabaugh. 4-3. Drains the triple.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Oklahoma City shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. The three. And it's House with the rebound. House has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. A clear look for Green. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Green's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Black Hole. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Sensabaugh. On the wing, Green. From 11 feet away, the rebound by Black Hole. Black Hole's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the left wing. Here's Finley. Gets the three to fall.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Green finds George. Here's House. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
And there's the lob. Pass to Black Hole. To the right side. Fires for three. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
George draws the double. Here's Sensabaugh. Finley grabs the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Utah shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. George with the bucket.
This is where the length of Keontae George helps, right? Inside, he's so much longer than your typical guard.
Pass to Finley. Here's Black Hole. And another three for Oklahoma City.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Now Green. George with it. Back to Green. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 5 assists tonight. And for the Thunder, they're shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Here's Black Hole. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Utah. Green for three. And it's Todd with a rebound. Todd's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Black Hole. Fires in the triple.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
They set the pick. George for three. Knocks down the long J. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Add this one to the win column. Their 57th of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Black Hole.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
George for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Topic. Shoots over George. Goes back up. And it's Tatum laying it in.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Outside man. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. Green with the ball. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Another steal. Here's Black Hole. Driving inside. He gets it in there.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
George outside. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd.
Coach. Hey, way to go, MP. That's what I'm talking about, kid.
Yo, be honest. You were worried you went too far, weren't you?
Yeah, I think I let my emotions get the best of me.
Coach, I told you I got you, man.
You know, look, I don't want you making a habit of this, but I gotta admit, it's pretty satisfying.
Maybe you should get on social. Start talking your own talk, huh?
Oh, no, I think I'll leave that to you. Just make sure you're picking your spots, okay? There's a time and a place for everything. You gotta know when to push the right buttons.
Loud and clear. Understood. See you later, Coach.
All right, see you around, Pete.
All right.